tight, don't you think?
What's the good word?
A good word? We got gas. We're gonna get a pizza. And we're gonna fly down to some Missouri Public. Alright, well, it's the afternoon of November 7th. Hayden and I are back out here, grounded and pounded on some Missouri public land. We got to the parking lot. There's two guys here. So we kind of called for plan A, B, and C. Our walk in, we bumped a doe, bedded up with a buck. Hayden saw the buck. He said it was probably a 2-year-old. We're out on this fence line, overlooking, I'd say, pretty close to a mile of country. So Hayden and I kind of got a deal going on. If we don't see any deer, he's buying the pizza. If we do see deer, I'm buying pizza. So I'm really hoping I'm buying pizza, but I'm also hoping that we don't have to because we're having tenderloins. But this setup is about as ranky-jank as it gets. We're probably only 12 feet off the ground, but it took us 5 sticks, 4 tree limbs, and a hope and a prayer to get in this tree. But we did it. We're gonna sit back, relax, and hopefully enjoy a pretty good show in Missouri, because some would say November 7th is the best day. But we'll see what we see. We're down to our last 20 minutes of daylight here. I had, I think, 5 does now, 5 or 6 does come out over my shoulder here. Definitely like how this piece lays out. A lot of fingers, a lot of draws, a lot of open country too, which I'm not as accustomed to hunting, but we're just settling still for the last couple minutes, illegal. Hopefully either a buck will step out or we'll at least see some more just to give us a little bit more knowledge about this piece. Seeing the hammer part of it. Yeah, the little one is. A little buck and then 2 Well, a little after 10 o'clock now. Hayden and I are going to get down, head back to the shed, meet Hayden's buddy's dad there. Not sure what we're going to do for tonight. Hayden's up though. He's pretty optimistic about killing though. So we don't really know how it's going to go, where we're going to go, but we're going to kill tonight is what he said. So like I said, we're going to slide down. Really good morning, best morning so far for us hunting. But we're going to slide down and warm up because my feet are cold. It's wet on the way in. Hayden also looks cold, so we're going to say his feet are cold too. But we're going to set a record time getting down and back to the van.
afternoon sit. Isaac and I drove up to my buddy's land. First and foremost, cannot thank, you guys know who you are, cannot thank them enough for allowing me to hunt on their land here in northern Missouri. This is God's country. Feeling really good about the night. Had ourselves a heck of a morning. And hopefully we can do it again this afternoon. Wind's kind of light out of the northeast. Pushing back up over this hill. Hopefully tonight is the night. I don't know, I've got a gut feeling that it very well could be. Nice buck. Did you see him? Damn it, dude, that's a shooter. What? That was a shooter. That was a shooter. Where? Well, Christmas came early this year, folks. Isaac and I made it down to Missouri last night, and Missouri gun opener is today. It is November 16th. Absolutely gorgeous morning thus far. Beautiful sunrise, cool temperature, nice breeze pushing out of the southwest. Sitting right at 42 degrees. I mean, conditions are absolutely perfect this morning. I've sat this blind a couple of times over the years, and I've had some great luck here. The corn on this field was picked, I believe, last night, so it's super fresh. We brought a bunch of snacks in case we need to sit all day. There's a good chance we're going to be doing that. Isaac might curl up in the corner over here and take a little snooze sometime today, but we're going to sit back and enjoy the action, enjoy the beautiful morning, see what happens. Working down into the ravine. Really? Deer working back in the ravine deeper. Or the doe stepping in now. Yeah, their beards aren't super long. Ooh, he's pretty nice, dude. See how her body's all like twitchy? Well, it's a little after 10 o'clock. It's been a pretty productive morning. I think we've seen probably, I don't know, 13 or 14 does, 4 bucks, the biggest being a real solid 8 that we never got a great look at. It's pretty wide. I don't think he had a ton of tine length. Like I said, not the greatest look. He kind of came scooting through the woods down here fairly quick. It looked like he caught a whiff of a doe and he was running after that. A little while after that, we had a coyote at like 175 yards chasing a doe and fawn around. And I told Isaac that if that coyote slips up and comes in our field, he's going to be eating lead. Feels right today. I don't want to jinx myself, but it feels right. It's 10:48 currently. It's been a solid morning. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I'm running on fumes today. I've been sleeping most of the morning. Isaac's been doing a good job spotting deer. He spotted pretty much all of them. 7 or 8, I think 7 different bucks and 4 or 5 does. Most of them were 2 and 3 year olds. A lot of good up and comers, a lot of potential on this farm, just nothing to the next level. That one that we had at first light was probably the biggest, being 9 point. Really good mass on the one side. The other side wasn't as good, but I don't know. I told myself I want something next level, and if I gotta think about him that long, he's probably not a shooter. But we're gonna stick it out until 11. We got 11 minutes to go. That's a goocher. And then we're gonna back up, head back to the shed, assess the situation, being a blind somewhere else tonight. Hopefully the action stays hot, and we can find some luck tonight.
Game 7, bottom of the ninth. Tonight's the night. Gotta make it happen. I'm just trying to focus on the task at hand. Get my mind right. Picture that bullet going into his heart. Stopping it from beating. Watching him tip over. Where I'm gonna put him.
Me telling you that I forgot to hit record.
Yeah, that would be upsetting.
Let's do it. We're back. Our bellies are full. And we're ready to roll. Bottom of the ninth. 2 down. Bases are juiced. Just need to walk it off. Hopefully tonight's the night. just under a half hour left legal here in Missouri. Once again, cannot thank my buddy and his dad enough for letting us come down here and have an opportunity on their land. It's been a blast. If anything else happens here tonight, we'll bring it to you guys. If not,